Hida claims that their bag is fully waterproof, and I don't know why, but I think they're capping. So I took the bag into my own hands and decided to test the claim for myself. And this is just one of many waterproof items I'm going to be testing to answer one simple question. Are these products actually waterproof? To find out, we have to go to our first product. This company here, apparently called Lighting Ever, claims that their product seems to be waterproof. And I don't know why, but this flashlight does not seem very waterproof to me.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna test that. Luckily, we're here next to a 5-foot deep pool, and we're gonna test if it's waterproof or not. But first, let's read some reviews. All right, we have our first review here from dryski65. Well-made flashlight. Flashlight functions as intended. The light is fairly bright and steady, easily adaptable, and feels sturdy. All right, that's good. Our second review is from Keith, saying, good light for compact size, easy to use, has a very sturdy feel. Well, I guess he loves grammar because those are all very unique words. So I opened the box and for some reason couldn't find any batteries. Then I of course found them. Then I gave you guys a flashbang. Whoa, haha. Then I tossed the flashlight in the pool. 3, 2, 1. Next we went down to the bottom of the pool to see if the flashlight was okay. At first the flashlight didn't seem okay until this happened. Since we still couldn't see the light, we went to a different part of the pool. And not surprisingly, it worked again. And later on, there were some products I was very scared to try. And trust me, you don't want to miss out. But anyways, this brings us to our next product. Next up, the FireGuard notebook. This company claims that their single piece of paper is waterproof, but I don't know how, but somehow it is. And luckily, we are next to a pool, and there's no better way to test this product than to shove the piece of paper all the way down to the bottom like it deserves it. Let's do it. Alright, but first let's read some reviews. First, me.howls said, great product. Fit perfect in your pocket, wallet, or purse. Next one we have is from Nate. Good budget waterproof notebooks, he said. These do what they say. They do at a great price. Alright, let's go test it. Then we opened the bag of notebooks and my cousin got a little excited. Then we threw the notebooks in the pool. Then we went down to the bottom of the pool, and the notebooks actually turned out to be pretty fine. Before we use the other notepad, there's one more product we need to use. Kraby black paint pens. Then we shook up the markers. Got me a right side on the marker to see if it survives. And then for some reason, I couldn't get it to work. Then I eventually got it. Then we pushed our papers all the way down to the very bottom. And surprising or not, our papers seem to be pretty fine actually. I mean, it comes off a little bit, but...
Yeah, it came off a bit, but not much.
It seems to survive at least, so that's good.
It works.
Yay!
It works.
Alright, that product's successful. That one worked, but I'm not so sure about our next product. Next up, the generic camera. This company claims that this $20 camera is somehow waterproof, even though the case it comes in does not seem to be very waterproof. Yeah, let's see if it's really waterproof or not. But first, let's read some reviews. Alright, we have one review here from Wire Broken in 3 months. Great name. He said, terrible product, don't buy. Probably the worst camera on the planet. I'm telling you, don't even waste your money. Alright, let's go test the camera. As I opened the box for the camera, I realized how many things were inside the box. Holy moly. Alright, so we tried to power it on, and we tried to put my cousin's SD card in the placement, and it ended up stealing it. It's just somewhere deep in the camera. So I guess we're gonna have to come back to it another time, but anyways, let's go to our next product. Alright, it's the next day. I am next to a baby pool, and yeah, we're gonna be putting the camera in the waterproof case inside the baby pool. And yeah, the camera won't work if it's unplugged, so we're gonna turn it on later and see if the camera works at all. If it does, I mean, huge success. I didn't just waste about $20 of my own money. But anyways, yeah, let's open the camera and put it in the pool. Next, I put the camera in the case, and it was ready to be put in the pool. Alright, I guess we're just gonna put the camera in the pool. Alright, let's plug it in. Yes! It worked. Let's go. The camera did end up working. Anyways, let's go to our next product. That one worked, but I'm not so sure about our next product. Alright, next up, the AquaVault phone pouch. I've been so many people raving online about how great this pouch is, but I don't know if I believe them. So luckily we're here next to our baby pool, and I'm gonna see if my iPhone 16 survives while inside the phone pouch when we put it in. But yeah, let's do it. I next put my phone in the pouch. Then it was time to put it in the water. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone pouch in my iPhone. I'm gonna start recording, and if you see a phone recording in a little bit, that means that it survived. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna take my phone out and hopefully it's okay. Let's see if it turns on. Hey! Let's go, it worked! I'll see you guys with the next product. Alright, we have made it to our final product of the video, the heated dry bag. This company claims that this bag can survive any type of water, and anything that's put inside of it will survive any water. And when we started filming this video, I did not think that any of these products would survive, but lately I've been pretty surprised. But anyways, first, let's read some reviews. Alright, we have 2 reviews here from 2 different people. One said, dry bag. Great dry bag. Love the color. Good quality, and I can put my phone in the bag and play music while I paddleboard. Alright, I will say honestly, this bag does seem very strong. I mean, the material does seem very good, and this seems very trustworthy. Here's the inside. It seems very good actually. Anyways, let's go put some items inside the bag. Let's do it. Alright, let's put some stuff in the dry bag. First of all, this is the thing that we first use. Let's put it in there. Next up, my cousin's Fred the test dummy going in. Alright, next up, we are going to put in these 3 gems. You can find them on Amazon. They're not linked in the description. And then we're going to be putting all of this in here. Alright, I'm going to seal it up, and let's put it in the water. Let's do it. Alright, we have everything in the dry bag. Let's toss it. 3, 2, 1, go. To pass the time, we decided to have a little fun. Just to extra make sure everything is waterproof, we're gonna push it down to the bottom. Half of this footage is just me struggling to keep the bag at the bottom of the pool, but we did end up getting it eventually. Next, we went and checked inside the bag to see if the items were wet. Yeah, we couldn't really tell.
We're boarded up that tight, so that part, but Fred the test dummy's still pretty dry. The flashlight.
The flashlight definitely got a little bit wet. You can hear it. The notebook ended up getting a little bit wet. I don't know if the product is not good, but yes, the notebook got a little bit wet. These definitely got wet. I don't know if it's a bad product or not, because
or if it was just us. I think
or if it was our fault, but yeah. But let's just say all the products survived. It's a good product. Yeah! Let's go! Ah! Let's go. Woo! Ah! video, like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.